Oh, you did an interview, brother?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So for how many days were you in Nepal?
How's it?
For how many days were you in Nepal?
Exe Batas.
Yes, but I have learned Nepali. Okay. And for the last 150 days, it is mostly of aftermath of the earthquake. Yeah? So, how did you volunteer to different places? How did you coordinate it?
I coordinated.
Yeah, who coordinated the relief camps and all the volunteerism? You did some volunteer works, yeah. So, who coordinated the volunteer works?
Doing which sort of organizations I was
Yeah,
working with?
organizations or people.
Ah, okay. I started off just working with these guys here at Fireflies, the Bring Thoughts to Action team.
Yeah.
And I just met them by fate. I wanted to stay at this hostel, and they were all coordinating efforts from this hostel.
Yeah.
Eventually, I found some bigger organizations that were doing more, you'd say, ambitious things in villages, building schools, building lots of shelters at the same time. That was through Roll Nepal, I was doing that with. And eventually, I started to do it on my own. I was having some problems with the organizations, having problems trusting them. And so I raised money myself back home, and then did my own things, my own money, my own time, and my own passion.
So, you entered Nepal as a tourist.
I guess so.
So, how did you learn of this place, Firefly?
I met a friend in India who was like a guardian angel, a spirit angel, and she directed me to come here, and that was to become my fate.
Okay. So, when you came from Australia, did you have any thoughts of doing volunteerism in Nepal, or you just came for?
I had no idea because when I left Australia, there was no earthquake, and so it was just a fate of ended up coming here, and things manifested because it was my destiny. But before the earthquake, I had no intention to ever come to Nepal either.
So, the things that you did in Nepal, do you have any coordination in organization from Australia?
Any what, sorry?
Organizations?
From Australia?
Yeah.
No, not at all. There's nothing connecting the two together at all.
So all the funds and all the things that you have collected, it is from personal friends and.
I begged actually. So my friends, my family, I showed them photos and told them stories of the people I wanted to help, and I made it very personal. I tried to really plead to them and said $10 can build 1/8 of a bamboo shelter. $100 can make a shelter and provide food for a month.
Okay, so when you return to Australia, will you be continuing this thing?
These projects?
Helping Nepal, yeah.
I'll be doing what I can from a distance. I'm leaving some money behind with my friends who will continue the projects we're doing.
No. Money is not the only thing. Will you be going to Australia and in your college, in your university?
I don't go to university, brother. I'll be going back to my car where I live.
Oh.
I live in a car. I have no house, no job, no university.
Okay. So no, I mean to say, you do have friends from your high school, and when you return back, will you be telling them to come to Nepal?
Of course. In fact, 2 of my friends came to Nepal because they saw what I was doing here, including this friend here, and a girl who's coming back today from Pokhara.
Okay.
I convinced them to come actually. See you, brother.
Anything else you have to say? My questionnaires are over.
I'd like to say that there's something very special about this place, and it can teach you a lot. It'll teach you a lot about returning back to being a human being.
Okay, and how was the process? How was the process of making the documentary?
It was the craziest thing I've done my whole life. The most crazy thing I've ever done. Controlling crowds of extras of 1,000 people, controlling crowds of onlookers of 100 kids who are screaming, trying to make them be quiet. Riding motorbikes and filming back of motorbikes and running up and down mountains with cameras. It was absolutely insane. Beautiful.
Okay. So when you return back, you'll be doing screenings.
Yeah, of course. I'll be sending the film around the world to different film festivals to raise awareness and funds. And so once I've raised money back again, I can come back to Nepal and continue different projects with more of awareness of what to do this time. Do it right this time.
So will my name be in the end credit?
Of course, brother.
Okay, that is not the question.